3.2 Managing Withdrawal, What to Expect and How to Cope. Chapter 3.2 Managing Withdrawal, What to Expect and How to Cope. Welcome to this crucial part of your journey managing withdrawal during your digital dopamine detox. If you've ever tried to break a habit, you know it's not just about willpower. Your brain literally pushes back. That's because it's experiencing withdrawal symptoms, those uncomfortable feelings and urges that arise when you take away something it's grown used to, like your daily digital fix. What are withdrawal symptoms? Withdrawal symptoms are your brain and body's natural response to the sudden absence of a stimulus it's become dependent on. In the case of digital dopamine detox, this stimulus is the constant, quick bursts of dopamine you get from notifications, social media likes, endless scrolling, and instant gratification online. Imagine you've been snacking on candy all day, every day, and then suddenly you cut it out completely. At first, you might feel irritable, tired, or even a bit anxious. That's your body and brain adjusting. Similarly, when you reduce or eliminate your digital consumption, you might experience restlessness or irritability, difficulty concentrating or brain fog, anxiety or mood swings, cravings to check your phone or refresh social media, feeling bored or empty, sleep disturbances. These symptoms are temporary, but they can feel intense. Recognizing them as a sign of progress rather than failure is a key mindset shift. Real-world example, Sarah's story. Take Sarah, a marketing professional who decided to do a 30-day digital detox to regain focus and reduce stress. On day 2, she found herself reaching for her phone every 5 minutes, feeling restless and frustrated when she resisted. She described feeling like a smoker craving a cigarette, which is a perfect analogy. Despite these feelings, Sarah reminded herself this was withdrawal, not a personal weakness. By day 5, Sarah's irritability subsided and she noticed a clear mind. The cravings didn't disappear overnight, but they became more manageable. She also started to enjoy offline activities she had neglected, like reading and walking. Why do withdrawal symptoms happen? Your brain's reward system is wired to seek pleasure and avoid discomfort. Dopamine, often called a feel-good neurotransmitter, reinforces behaviors that give you a hit of pleasure, like checking your phone and getting a new notification. Over time, your brain starts to expect these hits regularly and adjusts its chemistry accordingly. When you suddenly remove these digital dopamine hits, your brain experiences a kind of dopamine deficit. This imbalance causes withdrawal symptoms as your brain struggles to recalibrate. The good news? Your brain is incredibly adaptable. Given time and consistent effort, it will rewire itself to find satisfaction in healthier, more sustainable activities. How to cope with withdrawal symptoms? Now that you know what to expect, let's talk about practical ways to manage these withdrawal symptoms so you can stay on track. 1. Acknowledge and accept your feelings. When you feel irritable or restless, don't beat yourself up. These feelings are a normal part of the process. A simple mental note like, "This is withdrawal, it's temporary," can reduce frustration. 2. Create healthy distractions. Replace the urge to check your phone with engaging offline activities. Try journaling, going for a walk, cooking a new recipe, or even doing a quick mindfulness exercise. These activities help shift your focus and stimulate your brain in positive ways. 3. Set structured breaks. Instead of going cold turkey, some find it helpful to schedule specific times for digital use, gradually reducing these windows. This controlled exposure can ease withdrawal symptoms while still giving you a sense of control. 4. Practice mindfulness and deep breathing. When cravings hit, pause and take deep breaths. Mindfulness trains your brain to observe cravings without reacting immediately. It's like building a muscle that strengthens your self-control. 5. Stay hydrated and prioritize sleep. Withdrawal can be physically taxing. Drinking water and getting quality sleep support your brain's recovery and help reduce irritability and brain fog. 6. Seek social support. Share your goals and struggles with friends or family. Sometimes just talking about withdrawal symptoms can make them feel less overwhelming. Plus, accountability partners can cheer you on. Practical takeaway. Build a withdrawal survival toolkit. Think of your withdrawal survival toolkit as a personalized set of strategies you can pull out when symptoms hit. Here's a simple starter kit you can customize. A list of offline activities you enjoy. A mindfulness or breathing app used sparingly. Affirmations or reminders like "this will pass." A journal to track your progress and feelings. Contact info for a supportive friend or mentor. Final thoughts. Withdrawal is often seen as a barrier, but it's really a gateway. It means your brain is beginning the process of rewiring itself away from unhealthy dopamine dependence toward a balanced, focused state. By understanding withdrawal symptoms and equipping yourself with practical coping strategies, you empower yourself to move through this phase with confidence. Remember Sarah's story, those first few days are tough, but each moment you resist is a victory. Your brain is learning a new rhythm, and soon enough, you'll find yourself not just surviving withdrawal, but thriving in a life less ruled by digital distractions. Stay strong, you're doing something truly transformative.